once again to this webinar series on civil engineering excellence. फ्रेंड्स, आज हम लोग बात करेंगे कंस्ट्रक्शन मैनेजमेंट के बारे में कि व्हाट इज कंस्ट्रक्शन मैनेजमेंट. इन माय ओपिनियन, कंस्ट्रक्शन मैनेजमेंट इज whatever job we have issued, being done at site, that should be done smoothly within the specified time limit as per drawing specifications and desired quality. This is what is construction management. Now the only difference is level of construction management differs from, top level management policies will be something different, middle level management will be slightly different, lower level management will be slightly different. So what I will be focusing on exactly what is needed for a smooth execution of a project. We will be only limiting to that because construction management is a very vast subject. So what I will be focusing on the our site execution. Now contract, what we deal, basically I was in government department, so I will be talking about government contracts and with private agencies. So management part also, government contract engineers, those who are working on the part of client, their management requirement will be different. Engineers, those who are working on the contractor side, their management requirement will be different. Now in government contract, what happens? There are certain limitations because government rules and powers of various executing authorities, it varies from level to level. See, executive engineer will have certain powers, superintendent engineer will have certain powers, then chief engineer will have certain powers. PSUs, if you talk, PSUs may slightly liberty is there, powers are more. But if it is a totally a private affair, one private party is giving a contract to private another contractor, there is no question of any powers and all. It is only decision making of the company. So there, this particularly with respect to finance, that management, construction management things will be slightly different. Now coming back to our government system contract, there are certain limitations. Limitations, what are the things? Particularly construction industry is still, it is not fully organized. Not like other factory rules and other things, it is different. It is a, you can say, semi-organized even today. Then category of workers, what we deal with, they are mostly unskilled and it is a floating population. See, when you start the work, excavation team will come. After excavation, those people will go away. Then another team will come. Fitters, carpenters, those people will come. Once that RCC job is over, then finishing items will come. Different type of laborers will come. So it is a floating population. And mostly people are unskilled. So managing things with unskilled people is slightly different, difficult than other areas. So what I feel is construction management is slightly difficult. And another thing is the smooth working is affected by, one is monsoon, another is summer season, another is festivals. See, we have a lot of festival in our country. So festival time or harvesting time, our contract laborers, they go to the native place for their things. Then monsoon season, progress is affected. Summer also, if you have to work on outside area, progress what you plan cannot be achieved. So whatever you are planning, definitely you are not going to 100% of that. Now other thing is, you can take help from, say, computer based softwares are there, Primavera is there, MS Office help you can take, even CPM part are good for big projects, big companies, those who know how to monitor and other things. But we have category of contractors, more difficult are the unskilled contractors. See, we have a lot of unskilled contractors. They do a good job, but they do not understand these type of things. So what I feel is getting work done through a small contractor and unskilled contractor is more challenging rather dealing with a big project, big contract, because there that complete team of people will be there. Client part is only to coordinate with those people and get the things done. But if it is a small projects or even medium level projects, client also has to come with full force, and it is a joint venture. Client and contractor both are complementary to each other, and both team have to work together. Then only your work will be completed smoothly and within the available time limit. Now these two agencies, there are different roles are there. Now what are the roles of client? Client role is, first he has to make the site available, then timely issue of construction drawings, quick decisions is very important at site, and then payment, timely payment for the work done by the contractor. Now the role of contractor is what? he has to mobilize the site immediately the moment he get the vacant site. Then he has to arrange for man and material. Then he has to start the execution, and with optimum labor required for that particular activity, he has to execute the job. So this is all about the basic general about the construction management. Now what are the factors which come into picture and how to deal with those things? About those things we will be talking in the next video. So आज की वीडियो में दोस्तों इतना ही. नेक्स्ट वीडियो में मिलते हैं, उसमें हम लोग बात करेंगे व्हाट आर द फैक्टर्स रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर ए स्मूथ कंस्ट्रक्शन मैनेजमेंट. थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग. थैंक यू.